Fission. This is one mode of asexual reproduction. There are other modes as well, like budding, regeneration, zoospores, conidia, which I will discuss in the next videos. So fission, it's like division of the whole parental body into halves, and it happens in both favorable as well as in unfavorable conditions. It is the formation of daughter cells from the parental body. Types of fission. On the basis of the number of daughter cells produced, fission is of two types: binary and multiple. Binary, you can check with this picture. That is, this parental body divides into two daughter cells, and in multiple fission the parental body divides into many daughter cells. Binary means two. So the division of the adult parental body into two equal daughter cells. If this is the parental body, it will divide into two daughter cells, equal daughter cells, and this happens during favorable conditions. So this is important. Binary fission, two equal daughter cells, and it happens in favorable conditions. It is the most simplest and most common method of asexual reproduction. So it is found in protists like amoeba, euglena, bacteria, green algae, chlamydomonas, and planarians, that is flatworm. Mechanism. Two important terms: karyokinesis and cytokinesis. Karyon means nucleus, so kinesis means division. So total karyokinesis means the division of nucleus, and cytokinesis means division of cytoplasm. So in binary fission, or say in fission, two important terms you will often find: karyokinesis and cytokinesis. Division of the nucleus in binary fission, division of the nucleus is followed by the division of cytoplasm. That is, nucleus division happens first, then division of cytoplasm, so that nothing is left with the parent. As nothing is left with the parent, so there is no natural death of the parent. The parent remains immortal in a way. So on the basis of the plane of cytokinesis, the binary fission is of three types: irregular or simple binary fission, longitudinal binary fission, and transverse binary fission. Irregular binary fission. Cytokinesis takes place along any plane, but its plane is perpendicular to that of the karyokinesis. If this is the parental body, and over here small structure, this is the nucleus, and this is the outside to it is the cytoplasm. So cytokinesis takes place along any plane, but its plane, you see, it's perpendicular to that of the karyokinesis. In binary fission, the karyokinesis, that is the division of the nucleus, takes place first. You see the nucleus has elongated in this structure. Now it is divided into two, and after that the cytokinesis has happened, and its plane is perpendicular to that of the karyokinesis. Now two daughter cells with equal halves are seen in this picture. Now longitudinal binary fission. Cytokinesis takes place along the longitudinal axis, and it happens in flagellates, euglena, means organisms which is having flagella. That is, flagellate organisms show longitudinal binary fission. Here cytokinesis takes place along the longitudinal axis. Here also division of nucleus, that is karyokinesis, happened first, then division of cytoplasm called as cytokinesis, and it has happened in the longitudinal axis. And transverse binary fission means cytokinesis takes place along the transverse axis. It is found in ciliate protozoans, means organisms which are having cilia outside its body. Ciliate protozoans perform this type of binary fission. This is similar to that of, you see, in amoeba, here in this structure, same as this. Okay. Now plasmotomy, this is a special type of binary fission. Here cytokinesis happened first, then karyokinesis. Usually karyokinesis happened first, then cytokinesis, but as it is a special type of binary fission, so karyokinesis will happen first, then cytokinesis. So plasmotomy is like, by definition, in which a multinucleate adult parent undergoes cytokinesis to form two multinucleate daughter cells. Means if this is the adult parental body with multinucleate, means multinucleus, many nucleus. It undergoes cytokinesis to form two daughter cells, two multinucleate daughter cells, and after the division happened, then karyokinesis takes place in each daughter cell. That is the division of the nucleus. Okay. Now multiple fission. Parental body divides into many daughter cells simultaneously during not so favorable conditions, that is unsuitable or unfavorable condition, to increase the chances of the survival of the daughter cells. You see multiple fission of malarial parasite in the RBC of man. RBC means red blood cells or red blood corpuscles or erythrocytes. So you see the body, parental body here divides into many daughter cells simultaneously. You see how many daughter cells have been seen are produced here. So it happens during not so favorable conditions in order to increase the chances of the survival of the daughter cells. Here the reproductive unit is the whole parental body, and its occurrence is found in monocystis, algae and Plasmodium amoeba. Now mechanism of action. First, the nucleus of the parental body divides by repeated amitosis, that is karyokinesis, into many nuclei, and then each nucleus takes a bit of cytoplasm and forms a daughter cells. Here the parental body with one nucleus divides into many nucleus first, then after the division each nucleus takes a little bit of cytoplasm to form new daughter cells. The unused cytoplasm of the parental body, which is not used by any daughter cells, is called as the residual body. Amoeba undergoes multiple fission during unfavorable conditions in an uncysted as well as cysted form. In the former, daughter cells get encysted and are called spores, so the pores process is called sporulation. In later stage, amoeba withdraws its pseudopodia and secretes a three-layered cyst wall, and on the approach of favorable conditions, amoeba undergoes multiple fission and produces many small-sized amoebulae or pseudopodiospores. So the amoeba first produce pseudospodiospores, then that is, it is a type of spore, and then the division happens, that is the daughter cells are produced. Once the daughter cells are produced, and upon the favorable time or favorable conditions, the daughter cells are found free, and these are called as amoebulae or pseudopodiospores. Now erythrocytic physiogony. In life cycle of Plasmodium vivax, the cryptomerozoite enters the RBC, feeds on the hemoglobin saprozoically, and after their size increases and are called as C-joint. After the multiple fission takes place and 12 to 24 merozoites are formed, RBC ruptures and merozoites are released, which repeat the process. So this type of fission, multiple fission, happens in the life cycle of Plasmodium vivax. The cryptomerozoitic form of Plasmodium vivax enters the human RBC, and it's like this. Okay, so if this is the RBC, So this Plasmodium vivax in the form of cryptomerozoite enters. It feeds the hemoglobin saprozoically, and after their size increases, these cryptomerozoite are called as seizoent. This seizoent then undergoes multiple fission inside this RBC only. Multiple fission, and 12 to 24 merozoites are formed. So after this RBC ruptures, means it get destroyed, and these merozoites are released, which repeats this process. So this is the life cycle of Plasmodium vivax, also called as erythrocytic schizogony.